match.
Welcome to Kegs Guild, where bridezillas are everywhere in this crazy land in Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know, any of the bridesmaids dresses I've ever
Oh
been
my
asked to wear
god, that's the point.
I know people say like, oh, you could totally wear this again. I've never worn it again. There's just like, you can tell it's a bridesmaid dress. Like, just
you can't really see it fully.
If you've ever wanted to know about dresses and being a bridesmaid, this is the channel for you.
I love that post. I love that dress.
Nothing but 24 hours a day bridesmaid dresses. Submit any bridesmaid dresses in the chat. We'll look it over. We'll give a review. This is what we do here, the Kegs Guild.
I really liked it. And then I had it tailored to fit my body perfectly. It was a good dress.
Awesome.
Woo! Don't forget. Taylor references, we get 10%. Anyway. Hi.
Hello.
Ready to play some D&D?
Heck yeah. I just got an email from a parent. Parents never email me.
You should dox them.
I'm excited. I got it. Well,
all right. So,
D&D. Let's do this.
See, if you had your Syrinscape rolling, you would know the music's on. We're there. We're in it.
We're in it to win it. Let me try real quick.
Oh,
Which
no.
one is it?
Don't.
Okay, I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, just don't. All right. Well, when last we left our party, the Unicorn Squad found themselves on a beach and surrounded by water on one side and jungle on the other. Yep. It's hot. It's the title. It's hot. Speaking of hot, strange men approached the party, speaking in some native tongue. A lot of clicking, sounds like bugs around here, and addressed the party by name. They knew individuals' names, and they asked you guys to follow them back to their camp, where you met Xanon, a mechanoid machine man from the future. And well, he said that you guys are also in the future. So yeah, so he was sent by Dagon, which you know to be a dragon who's super helpful. Best NPC there is, by the way, big key member of the NPC pool party. So
NPC what?
Pool party. That's where all the NPCs go when they're not in scene. They all hang out at a pool, and I just pull them from that pool and drop them in when I need them.
You know how Takira feels about Dagon.
Right. Well, so another strange fact is that Xanon referenced histories of the characters of you guys, and how you were you saved Barovia. He's read the Van Richten books, all one of them. And he's asked you to find a necromantic artifact called Soulmonger and an arbalist that may be fed by this thing, and destroy them.
Did somebody write this in our notes?
Oh no. You see, the arbalist is a nasty creature that has decimated the lands he's from in the future. So they tracked a phenomenon known as the death curse in these times, and he suspects that the arbalist is here being nursed on souls. So this death curse, it basically sucks the souls of the recently departed, and anyone who's been resurrected has a slow drain to to this soulmonger. So, so he was sent here to intercept you all, from your exit from Barovia.
Wait, is he the reason why we were sent 100 years in the future?
Is he the reason why?
Mhm.
No, he's not the reason why. He just knows that it's happened because he's from the future. He doesn't really divulge why he knows that. You haven't really asked. And maybe because a fireball came scorching earth towards the encampment, the building that you were all in. Unfortunately, Nelyani was a bit too slow to warn anyone, and she got blasted. And I think she was trying to help Takira speak to dead dragons named Argensvost.
You're not gonna put this on me. You have.
I didn't put it on you. I was just explaining the background of what was going on. All right.
Bad attack plan. Don't try to turn, Nene and I against each other. Okay.
I would never do
You're
that.
doing it right now.
You're gaslighting me. So, yeah. So this was his mission, and anyway, this battle happened where these seemingly like tribal people came and attacked you with, I don't know, a mage maybe, since he was blasting fireballs at you and casting counter spell. This is where we ended it. You're all out there, bloody or not. The battle has just ended.
Oh,
You should have given yourself the experience points I put in the chat.
Wait.
Wait.
Where?
What experience points?
I put it in the chat. How many experience points everyone got for that battle?
I don't remember that. Wait, can you
He did.
tell
It
me?
was after you went to sleep.
Yeah.
Go
So
look.
Well-
can you tell me what it is?
Then the
It'd be easier for you to look than for me because I have way too many windows open.
So it's in the Zoom chat.
Mm-hmm.
So, a couple things.
Let's see. 254 experience.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Thank you.
I'm going to make a couple announcements before we really get into it. So I added, wherever you guys didn't have one, I know you have water skins as part of your pack. So I put water skins on your sheet if you didn't have it there already. And I marked it on your sheet to use as a resource because it's freaking hot. So water plays a factor. It's very tropical and hot. So
Okay.
you're challenged with 2 gallons per day
To
or
drink?
face exhaustion checks. A water skin is half a gallon.
So I don't know
So-
why I'm drinking as much as everybody else.
What's that?
Doesn't make sense that I have to drink as much as everybody else.
It'd be
you
based on,
know
like,
what?
your body
I'm
weight.
40 pounds and
I
everybody
kind
else
of
is 100 pounds.
fair.
Sorry, Bobbins. The guy with the most flasks
I mean,
complains. So anyway, so that's what it is. Announcement number 2, and I'm very excited about this one. So for the longest time, I always wanted to like just roll in front of you guys. I just wanted to do my rolls in front, because I think it's more exciting that way that you see what I'm rolling, right? Instead of me saying, "Oh, I got you, I hit you, whatever." So I'm gonna roll my rolls public.
No.
I think it's fun. So
Well, yeah, but then you can't fudge things for us.
that's right. It's funny, I was wondering if anyone would catch on to that fact. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you told us you do,
Yeah. I want to see how this plays out.
and we appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be the new fun. Well, I just want to experiment with it.
I gotta start. I'm looking at my stuff. I remember I got a blanket.
Uh-huh.
And it-
I remember. Yep.
And then I got this black cloak with gold thread. You made a big deal out of it too. And then I never utilized these things.
So, back to the resource thing. So on your character sheet, you'll see resource and 1 where there's a water flask. So during a course of a day, I'll ask you to use those resources. And if you don't have it, then we go through the rigmarole.
Okay.
Anyway, but don't worry about that for now. For now, the battle is ended. And I believe you guys wanted to go loot the bodies. All right.
Oh, yeah, we're looting the bodies for sure.
You want to loot the bodies. All right, good.
And I get one of the big fancy guys.
How about we just put it all together and say you go running around, grabbing everything and putting it on yourself, and we divvy it up.
Also, I sold that necklace. Like there was like a celebration and I sold it. And we all got 50 gold pieces each or something like that. I'm gonna find you. I'm really pissed off because I did sell it. It was like it was something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, if you do this, I'll do this, and then I did it. So, and then now you're taking that.
Sure.
I did. I sold it. Does anybody else remember?
Nope.
I unfortunately don't keep track of that stuff.
I did. So
Okay, thief.
I sold it, and I took the $1. I had $1 or 1 gold piece extra, and I took.
Anyway, what do we find?
Working on it, dude. Working on it.
Speaking of gaslighting, I do feel it right now.
So, Tin Man.
No, because I did something, and you're saying I didn't. And I swear.
So, Tin Man. I'm talking
Yes,
to you,
Bobbins.
Panda. Demon, whatever.
There was a different saying. Never mind.
Yeah. So you're from the future and you know everything about us apparently, but you didn't know we were about to get ambushed. Also, who are these guys and why are they ambushing us?
Oh, I'm changing time by being here, so this ambush could not be predicted. What's that?
That sounds like a bullshit excuse.
I'm sorry to trouble you, Bobbins.
Yeah, you can go away.
I plan to. I wasn't finished with our conversation.
Which way is the nearest cool area in this world? Actually, which way is back home? I guess we're 100 years in the future.
Hang on, my dude.
Also, why are we 100 years in the future? You know that.
Oh,
No,
I don't know that.
In technology, so we should.
You should. You knew where to find us.
Oh, we know that just because of the tales, but we don't know why when you left Barovia, you ended here.
Mm-hmm. And how did we get back to our time, or did we?
How do you get back?
No, how did we? The tales, remember? I mean, sure, the tales cover that.
How did you what? What are you
Get
asking
back to
me?
our time.
There's nothing in the tales that talk about like your time.
So, but the tales did talk about us being 100 years in the future. And the tales never talked about us getting back to our time.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
So we just got stuck in the future.
That is a possibility. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So once again, which direction back to where we're from?
But I'm not an expert in all things Unicorn
You can
Squad.
just point generally, it's fine.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm still pulling up all of these character sheets so we can do this loot the bodies thing. So, I'm half paying attention. Doing my best, man. All right. So there are some tribal dudes and at least 2 people that were casting spells. So who's on what? Or are you just
Throw it out there.
throw it out there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see here. So there is a spell book.
Okay. That's the mage's spellbook, right?
It appears so, yes.
That probably helps.
That sounds handy.
None of us are wizards. There might be some spells, but it won't help any of the divine casters. It might help basically Uruquad.
Can he cast mage spells? I can't remember.
He can cast rituals. He can cast rituals. It might have some rituals for him.
Give me a D hundo.
Well, that'll be worth
Someone.
worth it then.
I rolled that wrong. Not even sure how I rolled that. There you go.
Okay. Give me
No,
66.
You didn't even recognize that number.
I did recognize that number. Give me 66. You find 220 silver piece. And give me a 2d6. You find 60 gold. But I'm not done yet. And while you're taking this stuff, the people that were with Xanon, like these piratey looking guys, they're eyeballing you all, like, as you're pocketing all this and not, giving anything to them.
Oh, we're just collecting it up right now. Xanon, are you paying these guys, or are they expecting a share of the loot?
Give me... D-Hundo. Give me 46. All right, so you've got another 17 silver piece.
Each.
Another 17 silver?
Yeah.
That's all anyone has.
No, I'm keeping track of everything we're finding.
Oh, wait, there's one more. Give me another Diendo. 46. 16 more silver.
Okay.
So that's what you got. You spent about a good half hour just digging through all these guys, and that's the combined of what you get there.
A spellbook, 253 silver, and 60 gold. And Xanon never answered my question.
What was the question?
I said, are you paying these guys, or are they expecting a cut of the loot?
Yeah, I'm paying them enough. It's fine. Keep what you need. He asks, what's that?
They don't look like it. You better get them in line.
Give them a tip.
Kyra, can we talk?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Okay. He pulls you away from like Bobbins, and he's like, I have something for you.
He's not pulling her away like where we can't see what's going on, right? Like isolating her, like we know what's happening.
Oh, he's totally isolating her.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, but well, we want like I don't feel comfortable with that.
Do you want to go up there?
Well,
you want to stop him?
I don't listen, but I make sure like I can see.
No, you should listen.
The last time you cock blocked me, okay, I didn't get my hat of transformation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Are you talking about the hat of disguise?
Hat of disguise, thank you.
Yeah.
The little goblin I was gonna sleep with. I was gonna get that hat.
He doesn't have it cocked, just so you know.
You can like be in the background listening, but or maybe Bobbins, because then you can roll for.
Bobbins didn't roll that good as perception.
So all right, let's do this.
Well, I mean, it seemed, it didn't seem malicious, but he doesn't really have like a face, so tone is hard to judge.
I don't
But
think
it's
malicious or not. I just want to know what's going on.
But I understand that, but I think Blanche was concerned if it was malicious. But it seems as if he's just trying to get away from Bobbins, really.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so you go with him then?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So he's like, I didn't want Bobbins to compromise my mission here. I hope that you do what you want. I know Bobbins needs something from me, but I don't have it for him. But I do have something for you. And he gives you a map. He's like, I'm sure of anyone, Dagon probably trusted you the most of this group here.
Yeah.
So, my mission is clear. Give you this. He gives you the map.
The map.
What'd you say?
Giving the wrong person the map.
I know. I'm probably just gonna hand it right over to, but whatever. Blanche. But
So
I'm not-
he hands you the map. He says it's not complete, but it's the best I have. And then he hands you a like a pouch that's got something in it, and he says, "This is from Dagon. I
Oh. No.
this is all I have."
Did you look inside the pouch?
My mission was not to look inside the pouch.
Oh, you don't know what's inside.
Well, I still looked inside the pouch. I didn't want it to compromise my mission.
Wait, did he
So-
say he looked inside the pouch?
Yeah. He's like, my mission.
Oh, he looked in the pouch.
Yeah, he said he looked in the pouch.
Okay.
Yeah. At first he said my mission was to not look in the pouch, but he looked in the pouch.
I knew it. I knew he looked in the pouch.
It's fine. It didn't breach any of my security controls.
Yeah, but it might have breached my privacy. Anyway.
Your privacy is not my concern.
Yeah, okay. What is this a map to?
It's these lands here, as much as I have.
Okay, so it's a map of as much of these lands as you can.
Yes.
Where is Dagon right now? You know?
Dagon in this time?
Yeah.
He's not on this island.
He's not on this island. Do you know, like, you have
He's
no idea
in his lair, likely. I don't know. I'm not looking for him.
does he have a new layer? Or the same one? Probably the same one. Anyway.
I don't have this information. This is not my concern. This is not my mission.
Yeah, I'm asking the wrong person. All right. Thanks for everything. Do you need something? Do we need something from you?
Find Wakango Tamu.
Oh, did Dagon tell you to tell me? Did he have a message for me?
I think he intended that the message was read, but I can tell you what it is since I read it.
Oh my gosh. Tell me what it says.
For security purposes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the message says to fall on your blade only when there are no other options and death is near. Don't use this blade on anyone else. Oh, by the way, it's a blade inside. Did you look inside already?
Yeah. Now while he's reading it to me.
The note also says, be wary of Raz Nisi spies. Don't use your name here.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize if you're offended by my reading this note, but
Okay, what
I needed to complete my mission successfully.
Well, if you're going to complete this mission successfully, hold on a second. I need you to read it to me one more time.
Dagon says to fall on your blade only when there are no other options. It seems last minute, very obvious. If you're going to die, use the blade. It also says, do not use this blade on anyone else.
Only myself?
Yeah.
Not even bad guys?
I'm reading. Be wary of Raznisi's spies. Do not use her name here. Yep. That's what it says.
I'm gonna walk around to everybody and distribute 8 gold and 36 silver.
Wait, are you stealthing?
Nope.
Oh, good.
I'm
He
hoping
totally
this
sees
guy's
you.
back.
He's not surprised at all by you.
Are you going to be seeing Dagon or no?
Yes. I'm leaving now.
Oh, okay. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Yes? Just kidding.
Cool. Wait.
Did everybody get that, by the way?
It,
8 gold and 36 silver. Write it on your sheet, otherwise it's gone.
8 gold and 36 silver.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 1 second.
The boat is paid for, but I wouldn't trust anyone around these parts. Just,
The boat
I'm
is
not sure I trust these guys, but they're fine. I've paid them a lot.
okay. I want to get him something too. I'm going to my dragon eggs.
And also, I believe you have a new ally.
Who?
The Muppet.
Team Rock.
Oh yeah, the dragon guy. Okay.
Take him with you.
Yeah, we're going to. I would like. I take the dagger out of the pouch and I put one of my dragon eggs in the pouch. And I will send a note saying, I don't. This was so poetic. Now I want to think of a poem, but this is a gift that symbolizes something. You decide what. I don't know. It's big enough.
Oh, I hand the spellbook to Udaquad. We'll just have to remember to remind him that.
And then I'll put XO to Kyra. Okay?
Do you put that on a note?
Yeah.
Or are you expecting him to deliver this message?
He said he's gonna go see Dagon.
Yeah. Okay. So you want him to deliver it?
Yeah, and then I'll put a spritz of perfume. I have perfume.
God, you're desperate.
Okay.
The old bow.
So you're gonna put that back in the bag that this dagger was in, and
And give it to him to give
Okay.
to Dagon. No.
he says, "Will my mission involve reading this?"
No. You will give him the note and you will, if he finds out you read the note you gave to me, and if he finds out you read this one, he'll eat you.
Yeah, he's not a robot, right? He's sentient.
Confirmed.
Okay. Get out of here.
Ha.
Thanks for everything.
Zoop. And he just this blue energy just bloop, blips him out.
Okay, now the stupid robot's gone. Let's go find home.
Okay. So these guys are all preparing the rowboats back to the big ship that's anchored way out. Is there anything you guys want to do here?
Is there like a town?
It's
like-
jungle. And
Yeah, they're gonna take you to port.
Can we look in these buildings here to see if there's anything?
Yeah.
I want to peek in there and see if there's anything important, valuable.
Sure. How much time do you want to spend?
Like 10 minutes, unless we find something.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Or investigation check, I guess.
Okay. Everybody?
No, stealthy
just
in the
you.
woods orally.
Yeah, you don't really find anything. It looks like these buildings have been just beat down. Doesn't, by your estimation, doesn't seem like people really have used these buildings in a long time. So anything that would have been here is likely long looted forever ago.
Like the pyramids.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go then.
Roll out.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna come out of the woods, I guess.
We do need to rest.
Huddle up, everybody. How long is it gonna take them to get ready, anyways, John? Do they tell us how long it'll be?
Yeah, it's like, 20 minutes.
I don't know. How about an hour? Let's wait an hour.
Okay.
We need to get back before
Oh.
we don't want to be attacked again.
Okay, cool. Huddle up, everybody. Call a group huddle. Come on.
Okay.
Also, Sean, you gave me control of Udaquad, apparently.
You literally want them in a huddle?
Yeah.
Okay. Control of Udaquad is coming. Any volunteers for HEDOC?
Or T-Mac. Temrac.
I can. HEDOC just smashes things, right?
Yeah.
I can do HEDOC.
I can try Tamarack. I'm not really sure.
You'll be fine.
Yay.
He's a paladin, sort of like a cleric. It's a cleric with an angry sword.
Okay.
All right, you should have
Access to HEDOC.
Udaquad is done. All right, who's getting HEDOC?
Me. I've always been too nervous to play anyone else's characters, but I can handle HEDOC, I think. He just rages and smashes, right?
Alright, so
Yep.
that's rage. Remember, you have to keep attacking to maintain it.
Okay. Remind me of that, because I will forget.
All right, and Olivia, you're going to be Temrek. Okay.
Alright, so everybody gets huddled up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go to sleep? We're gonna do rest?
Oh, get your butt over here. Jesus.
Well, these
Sorry.
guys are all over here preparing these rowboats to
And,
go out to
and
the
I'm
night.
not a bear anymore.
Okay,
Where's HEDOC?
he's down here by the bear. Where the bear was. Alright, so are we actually gonna do this thing that some rando just showed up out of nowhere to tell us to do?
Well, what else are we gonna do?
I don't know, find our way back to our fucking time?
How are we gonna do that? You got any leads?
Yeah,
Where?
I don't know. Let's go to the nearest town and talk to somebody who may know something.
You
Like
think
a
Joe Schmo from town over is gonna know squat?
I'll look at Udaquad. Hey, what's your patron say about this? I mean, your patron's probably still existing, right?
Can't quite reach her
Yeah.
when I try. Calls me a dumb troll. So
Oh.
Or your god. How about your god there, Eliani?
What?
I mean, didn't your god get us back to our time?
She has a spell she could cast, Wheel or Woe, or
oh, and on the note, I wanted to also say, can you get us back to our time?
oh, okay.
If not, even if we are stuck here, there's not a reason to go do some stupid quest for some random tin man that shows up.
And I changed my mind. I don't want him to have one of the dragon eggs because I realized he gifted me those. So I'd be regifting to the person who gifted it to me. I'm going to send him a set of my lingerie instead. Cool.
That's great. Anyway,
Do you actually have
He
lingerie?
does?
I mean,
I mean,
don't
he's a
believe
big
that.
old dragon. Why wouldn't I be into him?
you
No, I
did
said-
hungry.
What is this? What are we doing
I
here?
don't know. Is this what you're talking about?
Like I said,
Yeah, that is what she's talking about.
Oh, all right. You want me to ask my god what we
I
should?
thought it was like,
I want you.
Oh, yeah.
specifically-
yeah.
Will
This
there.
is yeah.
I want you
Yep,
more
yep.
specifically to ask your God for help getting us back to our time. You know, like
Okay.
praying,
Oh, why do you want to get back to our time so badly?
because it's where we're from.
But like, what is it better
That's
to
where all our stuff is.
listen? Let's say you were in real life, John. I guess born in like 1892, and now you're in like 2020, and you have air conditioning. Like, why would you go back?
I point at the general
Oh.
condition of this area where we don't have AC.
By the way, you might, while you are in the future, you're not having that. This is 2020 modern era feeling. You're having like this
is
looks a lot
backslid.
way more run down than Pandora. That was a
like
bustling city.
dystopian, or what's is that the right
Yeah,
word?
the civilization is backslid. So
Yeah.
Darn it.
So-
Take us home.
anyway, what's Udaquad's patron say about this?
But maybe there's a different area that's not. Let's go.
What does Udaquad want to do? The
I don't know.
His
I don't
ritual?
want to speak for him, but yeah, I kind of want him to do it.
All right, he like gashes his chest open.
Oh God.
That's not quite what he does, but sure.
No, but he can do it this time. So what else? What else does he do?
And
He's not in control of him, so
he takes the blade and slices it down. I mean, he doesn't cut all the way through, but he like definitely like slices.
Oh wait. Who's got Udaquad?
I do.
Oh,
And no,
so you can't talk for Udaquad.
I won't be doing dramatic shit.
All right, you talk for him, John. I was more entertaining.
Yeah, well, it's not your character, so don't do things like that. I mean, if you want to go throw Chikara in the sea and beg the sea god to take you back, that'd be cool.
What?
Go throw Chikara in the sea and beg the sea gods to take you back.
Who? When? Since when do I worship the sea gods?
You don't have to worship them. You just, you know.
I don't even know if they exist. I don't even know if I believe in that. You just want me to throw myself? Bobby,
Yeah, actually, I do.
Well, I'm sure you do, but I'll throw you in first, and I bet you sink right to the bottom, little thing.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Udaquad, he's gonna do the ritual.
I mean, he's gonna ask. Well, yeah, I want him to ask the patron in the least dumb way possible, whatever that is.
Okay. So I mean, it takes about 10 minutes as he, does his typical carving into his skin. And his patron says, "What are you doing now, my champion?"
Oh, good.
Oh.
Stuck in the future? Trying to get back to our time?
Hmm.
This time doesn't have good AC, so it's not worth staying.
All right, there was AC. I wasn't going anywhere.
What do you want from me?
Can you help? Or at least tell us how to get back?
Go with these ones with the boat.
Great.
Thank you.
We'll know more soon.
That's that.
Udaquad's gonna give me a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Tootie tootie, all nudie. Tootie tootie.
Hi. 1 point of damage. So the guys are like, it's, Udaquad has performed his thing, and the guys are like pretty ready to go on the boat. They're urging you to come to them to get on the boat.
Okay.
Let's go to the boat.
Okay. Oh, good.
Oh,
You're on a boat. So yeah, so you guys they row you. You're in these huge rowboats, and then you make it out to their huge ship. It's not that huge, but it's huge-ish. I don't think we've had a boat. I don't think you guys have been on a boat, right? So
No.
it was a new experience. Would any of you have been on a boat ever?
No, probably would have been on a dock and seen boats, but I probably never. Well, I've been on a boat actually.
Maybe Neliani.
Been on a boat.
I wasn't on a boat traveling. I was on a boat that was on water. A couple times actually.
Oh, right, with Martine and crew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't know my life.
All right, so yeah, you guys make it out to the boat, and there's captain's there, and he says, "Don't worry, we'll take you. We'll be safe to Port 90.
To what?
To Port 90.
Does this boat have obvious leaks?
No, this is a well-built boat. In fact, I can put you on a boat map.
Well, that's the captain. Which way to Pandora?
Pandora?
Yeah.
I don't know Pandora.
I don't know her.
I lost my mouse.
Which direction away from the equator?
Dude, these guys don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
They would know what the hot part of the planet is.
They wouldn't know it's called the equator. I doubt any of these people went to school.
They sail. They have to have some sense of direction and know where they are.
Yeah, but they, like, where does it? In what direction does it get hotter? In what direction does it get cooler?
That would be the question.
Yes.
You guys can't see this, can you?
It's black right now.
Yeah, I see like a boat.
Who sees it?
I do.
I do.
I
Scroll to the right.
ish. Yes, I see it now. Are me and the captain gonna have a
Now
word?
you moved us all to the left. And there's a fish of some
Is that a
sort.
kraken?
Yeah, Mr. Kraken.
That's a kraken?
It's a Kraken. No, it's not
Oh,
Kraken.
great.
No Krakens. See?
Not yet, anyway.
He's not there. He's totally not there.
Well, he's gonna be.
All right, so I just put you on this map so you can have a feel for the size of the boat. So yeah, there's a ton of pirates around. I can bring them on the map, but there's a bunch of them. There's at least 10 that you can see on the top, and you don't know what's going on inside the boat. But yeah, they start pulling up anchor, and the captain walks up to you guys and says, "What can I help you with? How can I help?
Where are we staying?
You need place to sleep. You need place to rest.
Yeah, we need a place to leave our head for a few nights.
Yes, you look tired. Yes. And he takes you downstairs.
You never let Takira have any fun. Is this guy gonna flirt with her at all?
Oh my god. Don't move your token, dude. Hang on.
He's a pirate of the sea. You're the worst. You don't let her have any fun.
I mean, you're not really flirting with him.
I said hello. I stepped forward.
Oh, is that flirting?
Well, I would begin to flirt, but he was all like, "Sleep. You go here." I was like, "Okay, well, he's not interested." And I didn't need it to be a whole thing, but I'll make it a whole thing.
I'm so sorry. I'm moving around so many things right now. I wasn't paying attention to
Yeah, I bet.
the moment. I totally
Liar.
did it. No, I did.
You know what Takira wants.
I'm so sorry. I was moving tokens around and sizing things. I wasn't really listening. You caught me. So he takes you downstairs into this area where there's a table and there's a bed, but you know it's like a bed.
Where do you sleep,
So-
Captain?
I'm married.
Oh, whatever.
Somebody, one of the other guys is laughing behind him.
Oh, 'cause you're not married. Oh, how's your wife like your sea life?
Anyway, anything else I can help you with?
Fine, he's a dirty little sea pirate. I'm a sexy tiefling, but he's not interested. Okay, fine.
I might not like tieflings.
Well,
Everything's
it doesn't matter if he like necessarily likes them or
All
not.
right, I'm gonna just disappear on this boat for a while,
Okay.
I know.
or be terribly fucking obvious.
Wow, you are the most obvious stealthy person. You kind of look like like a kid when he's like sneaking around a wall, like.
I'm still better than most of these people fish though. Uniclaus is gonna go rest because he's hurt.
Yeah.
You gonna rest? Okay. Do you want to do a full night's rest? And so the captain says yes, it's going to take us 2 nights.
Yeah,
to get to port.
He's gonna rest up for like a short rest, and then if nothing happens, I guess he'll go to sleep and take a full night's rest. But during the short rest, he's just gonna browse that spell book,
Okay.
see if there's any rituals he can get from it.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna give Blanche the map.
Oh, thanks. That's perfect.
You got
Okay.
her a map. That means you and Blanche are married now. You know that?
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, that spell book. Okay, so during your short rest, nothing happens.
I remember correct. That means he gets his spell slots back. He's a
Maybe.
warlock.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
I was looking at Hedok. I forgot I was looking at Hedok's sheet, and I was like, when did I get so many hit points? Did I cheat at some point? What?
I mean, yes.
Oh.
but yeah, he's got a lot of hit points.
Now, can he read wizard spells as a warlock? Or mage spells?
If I remember his correct character correctly, he can take rituals from anywhere. Because he's got
You're
that.
resting, right?
It's rituals.
Yeah, you're
No,
resting.
yeah, we're
The
resting.
only thing I'm questioning is, like, would he be able to, like, does he...
This is something you'd have to ask Chris, to be honest. I know he does it. I know he gets rituals from all over the place. Because that's what that one book of his lets him do. I assume he can read.
There is a ritual in there.
Cool.
It is detect magic.
Oh, well, he's already got that, I think. Maybe not.
Nelyani, your hand is raised.
Yeah, I have detect magic,
Okay.
Yay.
I think.
Well, this is just a ritual in that spell book. So probably garbage. You could burn it.
I think he'll keep it anyway. It might be worse than that.
I'm kidding. All right. So you were looking through that. Kyra, do you look at the dagger at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out my dagger.
I thought
What
you were
it-
gonna say the captain. Is she looking at the captain? Sorry.
My guy
D-
always, like, can't help seducing like wealthy, powerful men, but he never lets me have any fun. So yeah, I'll look at the dagger.
Okay. Does Hedok or Nelyani or Blanche or anyone do anything during this rest? You guys can change your spells as well,
Yeah, I'm changing spells.
and I won't
When do we-
challenge.
When's the next level? When do we go to the next level? I'm just curious. Because we're at level 7, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's a long ways away.
Long way? Okay. Just checking.
Let's see. I'll tell you in a second what the exact. Kegs experience for level 8 will be 34,000.
Okay.
So-
So 10,000 more.
So that dagger. That dagger, when you pull it out of its simple sheath, this man, these pretzels are killing me. It looks to be sharper than sharp. Like, you've seen sharp knives, but this metal, it's a very fine blade. It's very sharp. Probably magical. It's a magical sharp. What's that?
Nuke myself with it.
Before you do that, you see that the handle is engraved with like a dragon on it.
Oh, yeah.
And it has these silver and blue aquamarine like crystals sort of fused onto it. And on the blade is something written that you might be able to read. Do you speak Abyssal?
Abyssal? I know. Let me check.
Hmm.
What would that be?
It would be a language.
My.
Bottom left.
Looking at Hirak again. Darn it.
Yeah.
Get it together. I don't think I do. Check anyway. I have Infernal.
Nope.
The other one.
No, I have Infernal, Draconic, and Common.
So this is a language you can't read, but the script is very pretty.
Do you have
And it's engraved on the blade.
Does anyone in our group speak it?
No, me and Tamarack both speak Draconic.
I don't think I do. Yeah, I just have Dwarvish, Elvish.
So it's a beautiful gem encrusted dagger with a dragon sculpted into it. Love it.
Yep.
I'm all about
And
this.
and something on the blade that is written in a script you can't read. So let's see what else. So like I said, it's gonna take 2 days, and you guys slept. You guys took a long rest. So you wake, and it is starting to get dark.
What was the language again, Sean?
Well, I'm not going to tell you now because you couldn't read it. But if you rewind, I said Abyssal. Anyhow, so do you guys want to do anything on the boat while you have
So
time?
We got a full rested?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask the captain if he could read what's on the sticker.
What?
Uh,
You asked him what?
I'm gonna ask the captain if he knows if he can read.
why don't you
Oh.
ask- Oh, it's spoken. Never mind. Oh no, it's written.
So the captain looks at you and says, I don't understand.
Yeah, you're not the brightest bulb, are you? That's this one.
Why don't you ask
Hmm.
Stupid Quad?
My life is my boat.
Yeah, bye. All right.
Dude, my
this-
mouse is...
Udi, my dear. I thought because he was well traveled, he might know it, but Udi, do you know what this says?
You know, this was like the language of devils, right?
Of the devil?
Yeah, like
Why don't
Infernal's demons and the other's devil. Those are two different things.
Got it. Okay. Udi, what's this say, my love?
He'll do the
Dude.
ritual.
Hang on. My freaking computer's
Warlock ritual casting.
What in the shit is going on? Hang on, I'm sorry. My computer's having a shit.
Well, tell it to wash its hands after.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and fix this real quick. Sorry about that. My mouse is not working. Hang on. Does Udaquad speak Abyssal or something?
Yeah, comprehend language is ritual.
Oh, okay.
Trying to figure out how they do rituals though.
Isn't it just like 10 minutes?
Yeah, plus casting time of spell, which is 1 action.
16 seconds. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see if that fixed it. No, it did not fix it. What in the world? Oh, wait. There we go. Holy moly. I got it back.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright, what's ritual casting as a warlock like? What does it take?
What do you ask him?
I'm trying to see how to cast a ritual as a warlock.
You just cast it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it counts as a spell slot.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
No. So you're gonna cast it and look at Takara's blade?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And on Takara's blade in Abyssal, it says, blood of my blood.
Blood of my blood. You got this dagger from Dagon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does anybody else want to do anything?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
We're just sitting in this room waiting for us to get to wherever we're going, right?
Yeah. I can just push us along. Unless there's some sneaking or anything else you guys want to do.
No, I really don't care. I don't want to go this boat. So, does anyone know where this boat's taking us?
Port Nyanzaru.
Right, got it. But that doesn't mean anything to us.
Right.
My whole point is, if there's a lich out there who is killing people who have been resurrected, I'm supposing that magic has range, and supposedly this boat is taking us closer to him.
Well, what else we got going?
I mean, you know, we're just going to kill Neliani doing this. Once again.
Let's keep her in the back.
Yeah, because that's how those things work.
Well, what do you want? What do you want to do, Udi? What do you want to do? Let us know.
Oh, this is Bobbins.
Bobbins. Ubi, what do you want to do?
I know we're both short, but you don't have to be a racist about it, okay?
Well,
No,
it's not.
I'm a halfling. We don't look the same.
Listen, don't change the subject. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
He doesn't even have a face. How do you mistake the two of us?
Ubi, what do you want to do?
Want to go home.
Yeah.
Oh, how
Don't
do
want
we
to be in this time period. Don't want to be in this place. Want to go home.
Certainly don't want to be closer to the lich that will auto gib
Okay, so
Neliani.
what I'm getting from this situation is you like to complain and run your mouth, but you don't have any solutions. Cool.
Yeah, my solution is not to go towards the thing that will kill Meliani.
What, you want to go to a town that we don't know exists? We don't know anything.
You know, that's just silly.
Okay, booby.
We could have just asked these guys what else is around here. See
Okay.
maps.
Ask them. Do it. I'm not stopping you.
I guess I'll
Do I-
find the damn captain. Taking Blanche with me, wherever the hell she is.
Okay. Yeah. He's there directing his pirate sailors. What you would expect the captain to be doing. He sees you coming. How can I help you, Poppins?
Yeah, can we see your maps to see what other cities are around here? Like where we are?
Maps, so
Surely you have navigation maps, like of the entire ocean that you sail.
Mm-hmm. And I can show you a map. I'll change the page.
The world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Come on. Come. Tell me, princess, now when did you let your heart decide?
Oh my goodness.
I can open your eyes,
Disney sing-alongs.
take you wonder by wonder,
God, that movie's like 20 years old.
wonder. It's older than that.
It was in the 90s.
It's not.
Showing your age.
It's. I mean,
Me?
No, her.
Oh.
what little kid? What child? No. And also, I'm young. I don't care. Aladdin's the bottom. A whole new world.
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Schultz.
So he points out that you guys were here at Refuge Bay,
Okay. Yeah.
and you're going here.
Mm-hmm. Which way gets hotter?
Definitely down here.
So
And there's
going-
volcanoes as well.
Going south is warmer. Okay.
But it's always hot everywhere. He laughs.
What's north of Schultz?
This island is Chult.
Yes. What's north of it?
More land.
And does it continue getting cooler if we go north of here?
Yes, of course. Anyway, I'm taking you here.
Mm-hmm.
The Bay of Chult.
Who rules this area? Is there like one government or is it just a bunch of little city-states?
Well, who really rules anything but technically the merchant princes run the port. But some might say the Flaming Fists do.
All right.
And you see like just flame tattoos on his arms.
I see. So you guys are pretty powerful then.
Yeah, of course. We saved you.
I'll just look at them. Yeah, sure. And you're taking us to this port, Nazaru.
Well, that's what we got paid to do. Do you want to go somewhere else?
Who paid him to do this?
I mean,
Xenon.
what is the biggest city you know of? Not just in
Oh.
Seoul, anywhere.
This port. Best port.
No,
You'll see. You gotta see. The dragon races are amazing.
What?
You've never heard of Pandora, have you? Okay.
I'm sorry. I said dragon. I didn't mean dragon.
Give me-
Dinosaur races are amazing.
I'm getting a new boyfriend. Let's get over there. You better give me a new boyfriend, DM. I want 2 dragons fighting over me.
Bobbins,
Better plan
are you
that.
lonely?
No. Not
There's
really.
plenty for you, Bobbins.
Okay.
There's plenty for your friend Takira, too.
I might just leave her there so she can entertain herself with the whole city.
I just want love. I just want to.
Bobbins, are you a gambling type?
No.
Okay.
I mean, unless
Well,
I'm in the house.
what are you looking for, Bobbins? Philosophies?
I'm
The
looking
stars?
for my town.
Love?
Looking for a way back to my town. A mage probably would help with that.
Where is your town?
Time.
Oh, you
Pandora.
are, don't you?
I don't know if this is Pandora.
Right. Probably north of here. It's not that hot here, there. So probably north of here.
That bar is probably long burned down.
You guys just primarily like travel the sea here, the Shining Sea. Is that where you guys hang out?
Yeah, we have many runs.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But you don't go outside of this area, right? Yes.
Well, you have to be careful. There's a lot of water creatures.
So in here. Yeah, I bet that's a problem. Do any of them, like, in particular hunt boats?
Yes.
Great.
Yes. We're not safe ever. Welcome to Chult. It's hot here.
Yeah, no. I want to go north because I don't want to be hot.
Well, we're going north.
I mean, further north.
Unfortunately, we go to Port Nyanzaru. Be good for you. I'm not talking my business with you.
You don't tell people what the passage in your ship costs?
For you?
Yeah.
200 gold piece for each.
You made a hefty sum off of us then.
I had to make sure you're safe. Are you safe? You feel safe?
So far, I haven't been attacked by anything, so that's cool.
Well, we're on the fastest ship. None can catch us.
Not even those ship hunting monsters?
Well, maybe your spellcasters can do something about that. Huh?
Have you seen them?
Well, you would know it if we've seen them.
No, I meant our spellcasters. I wasn't talking about the monsters.
I knew what you meant.
Oh, he's seen you cast spells. Or they saw you cast spells.
Okay, I was being sarcastic.
Lanch has got some stuff she's holding back on us, so.
Anyway, all right. So wherever we want to go, we're gonna go north of here.
Is that the bad guys at the port, right?
I don't know. Okay. Have you heard it? Like that robot band was talking a lot of stupid crap about a lich destroying the land with like some sort of life-draining frickin' thing. You heard of that?
Well, I do know of the death curse. Everyone knows about the death curse.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know about the lich.
Does anybody know where the death curse is strongest at? Where it's coming from?
You know? Hang on. You want to speak to Grandfather Zatembe.
Is he at the port?
Yeah. Go to the Temple of Savras. He deals in the truth of things.
So we can't do anything until we go to the city then, right?
Yeah, basically.
All right, take us to the city.
Grandfather September.
We're headed there already. Um. Okay. So, Neliani, there's my freaking note cards.
No.
What? When?
No.
You just said no. You're not allowed to do anything now.
Let me see your character sheet.
That's a definite no. Don't let him touch your character sheet.
I'm
just
not
gonna-
in it. I'm not
I'm not-
in it, so.
Oh, you can be in it. I was just
no.
gonna look at it.
I don't
okay.
want you looking at my stuff.
So,
Stop touching her stuff.
Look at
Can't help
Dakara's
myself.
stuff.
can't help myself.
Let me check out my stuff.
We're reporting you.
Sexual harassment panda.
So you guys go about, let's see.
I wanted to go to the Snapping Turtle Bay at the bottom, but that's where it's the hottest, so.
Yeah, we want to go away from the hot stuff.
I know, but I wanted to go to the Snapping Turtle.
Because you like snapping turtles?
Turtles are nice.
Okay. We can find you a nice, like, you know, temperate or moderate climate turtle. We'll get you a pet.
I need a pet.
You can keep it in a giant
I need a
aquarium.
familiar. DM, give me a familiar.
Take a level in wizard.
Ooh.
What?
Take a level in wizard and then get the find familiar spell.
So Neliani, you after that first night on the boat, you
Pretty much.
feel like this itch on you. It's I don't know, it's in you, on you. It's something's weird.
We're getting closer to the lich, and this is why we shouldn't have gotten the
And
boat.
you're gonna lose 1 max HP point.
You butthole. I'm gonna tell him about the imaginary bugs crawling all over me because we're getting close to the doohickey.
And you are getting closer to the doohickey.
Are we not on the boat anymore?
No.
No, we're still on the damn boat.
You're still on the boat. You're
Okay.
you're still on the boat. You're just kind of like sleeping through and trying to hear things and learn things. And I want to give you guys some info. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Someone, well, you don't have to. During the course of the night and the day, you know, you hear, the pirates talking and stuff. And you hear about someone named Liara. Someone's offering some amount of gold to find the source of the giant footprints that are south of Fort Belwarian.
Stay away from those giant footprints.
So what you hear is these guys are like, so what do you think? You think that she's going to pay all that gold? Should we do it? You know, and they're just kind of like trying to figure out if they should, ditch the boat thing and go do this for Liara. Someone named Liara.
Hmm. Well, I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting. I mean, we're not gonna fight anything. We just gotta find it, right?
I don't know, Blake, because remember that giant we helped, and it was we were sincerely helping him. He wanted to know where Dagon was, and we took him to the last place he saw him. But then he told us, he said, if I go there and I don't find him, then I'm gonna kill you guys the next time if I ever see you again. Which I didn't think was very fair, because we did tell him, we were like, he would have left by now. And we did tell him that. We were like, that was just
You're nowhere near there.
that was just the last place we saw him. He could be gone. but he was.
You're 100 years in the future.
But
Right.
that giant was like, he was gonna live forever. So he was super
Okay.
old, had a super long, more life to live. So I say we do not go anywhere near any giant footprints.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, you know, and for the most part, these sailors are just a lot of them. Just talk about, you know, just the war stories of boat life, and
Pirate
You-
life.
you do hear
It doesn't match the music, DM. We still have
What?
tribal music.
Yeah, you need pirate music. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, yo, ho.
He's
You
got tribal music.
God damn it! Now you're just messing with me, and I hate it.
I'm not messing with you.
You have a very valid point.
There's no Kraken music. There's no pirate music.
Where are the seagulls, man?
Yeah.
You know what?
Flying rats.
This is getting too much for me. I'm freaking out over here. Trying to, you know.
Don't stress out. Just leave
Nope.
it. If
No,
the music is
that's it.
Handle
Let's
it.
try this one.
I'm trying, Ingrid. Calm down. Leave the tribal music.
Anyhow, so you guys are getting closer, and another chunk of time goes, and Neliani, you lose another 1 max hit point as you just sort of feel like this
Keep
itch.
track of your old max, though. So
Yes.
Anyhow, as you round the corner up at that top part, you do see like this bay, and you see other boats in the distance, and but you're right about here, guys. Right about that U. And all of a sudden, there is a huge amount of splashing. And I'm going to put you back on the boat map.
Why don't we just like go under deck and let the pirates handle it? Do that?
You can definitely do that.
'Cause, like, isn't this their job to keep us safe?
Totally.
They'll get a big present from Takira if they keep us safe.
Not all of them, just the captain.
Oh my god.
I gotta get something out of it too. Not just Dick. I would like something more. Is that too crude? I thought it was.
You don't need to sleep with every high-ranking
I haven't
official.
slept with anyone.
You did. You slept with that mayor guy,
I did not.
Burgomeister.
I never slept with them. Takira.
oh, you totally did.
No, I didn't.
You
We
slept
all-
with him.
We
With
all-
with the Burgomaster?
yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You so did.
you did it in revenge because you got accused.
Yeah.
Might as well do it.
You totally did.
Oh, that's right.
It's long forgotten. It mattered. It mattered that little to you. You just forgot about it.
Oh,
My
man.
memory is Swiss cheese, but I remember that.
How long?
Yeah.
How long? And then I got so much crap for that. It wasn't even a good time. My goodness. So, so yeah, no, it didn't count because I got crap for it. I haven't just had a good time.
It didn't count.
No, I don't. It didn't count as a good time. It did not count as a good time.
Oh well, okay.
Trust me.
All right. You
I
guys
was
are
trying to
funny.
get with that priest. Couldn't get with the priest. Wanted to get with that gremlin. Blanche cock block me there. You guys are the worst.
Yikes.
Jeez.
Dagon's my man. Saving out, waiting out for him.
Oh, Dagon. All right. So you guys are down below, right? And you can feel the boat just start rocking. It's just crazy. So it feels like the waves have just gone insane. Like in a dangerous way. Luckily the barrels and everything in this boat are, tied up and, pretty well bound. So nothing's rolling around. But you guys are. I mean, it's out of control. And you hear a bunch of yelling and screaming up top. And these two pirates that were sort of down here are like trying to make their way up the stairs. But this boat is just like shh, and now it feels like it's, after only a couple of minutes, it feels like it's sort of spinning in a circle.
See if I want to go upstairs and see what's going on, or should I?
Well, do you want Blanche has those water powers.
Yeah, and
but do you want Hedok seems like the type to go barreling in. So what do you think?
I mean, we could all go up as a group, I guess. Just be ready to fight.
You guys hear Aramag, Aramag.
We got paid 200 gold to get us there
I
safely.
know, right? 200 gold apiece.
Exactly.
We're making a fortune off of this.
And we're gonna get eaten by a kraken, and the boat's gonna sink. What the hell?
That's more gold than we get paid. We've been paid probably this entire time.
I say while they're distracted, we go loot the captain's bedroom. That's all I wanted to do in the first place.
No, because that's dumb. We're on his ship.
Yeah.
And if he gets mad at us or finds out, then we're dead.
mutiny.
Could die right now though.
If he does, then we can just free freaking loot, can't we?
All right,
And then die on the ship because we don't know how to sail it.
we can figure it out. Blanche could guide us with her water powers.
That's right.
Yeah, and
She has water powers.
Chart with the constellations.
Yeah, Blanche is the captain now.
Okay. Does anybody have the pirate background?
The what?
There's a pirate background. It's actually pretty sweet. Let's sailboats.
On on your Zoom or something?
Rock.
Oh, on your character. You had to take a background when you made them.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't have that.
So you guys just staying down or what?
We're going to go upstairs, I guess, as a group and find out what's going on.
You could go.
What?
Fine, I'll go.
I mean, we can leave you here, but if ship gets sunk, I'm not going to be saving you.
Yeah, I'll go.
Are you sneaking up?
Yeah, we're just gonna peek our head out.
I'll stealth. The rest of them, well.
Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't take long to now see exactly what you're feeling. The boat is indeed, gosh, I can't see myself. Is spinning. Can you see my finger? It's like spinning in a circle,
Sure.
sort of like a whirlpool. And you see like this huge blast of steam. And you hear the pirates sort of like freaking out. Aramag! Do you want to go up anymore?
Sure.
Okay. So on deck, you see this beak, like huge freaking beak coming out of the water. and a like milky eye the size of a hog's head, looking up, and you see also a bunch of shark fins.
Who's got time for this?
And what languages do you speak, Bobbins?
Me,
Uh-huh.
Elvish, Halfling, Common, Goblin.
Oh, that's right. You guys learned Goblin.
Is anybody with you?
They all came up with me.
I came
Oh.
up. Tamara
Okay.
came up.
I'm peeking. Not like
So, you guys here, or I'm sorry, the ones who can speak in Draconic. I think there's a couple of you that can.
I can't.
You, yeah.
You hear, "Pay me my tribute."
Ooh, seems a tribute.
It wants us to pay him a tribute.
Well,
What?
And he's sort of yelling that at the boat, so he's not like directing it to you guys. He's
What is
just
saying
directing it. This beak that's coming out of the water is saying it.
The beak that's coming out of the water.
Give him one of the same. You don't want
Like-
these pirates.
Sounds like their business.
Back under. Problem.
You okay?
I am now. Oh no, I'm not.
Uh-oh. I hate cough attacks like that.
It's these stupid pretzel goldfish. They're like sticking on my throat.
Love pretzel goldfish. Oh, I'm jealous.
Choking on them. I'm sorry. So he says, "Pay me tribute." You then hear him say, like, he repeats himself in common. No, he does not. He's not talking common. Not bad. So yeah, so it seems like you guys are the ones that can speak Draconic may be the only ones that understand what this thing is saying. Because nobody's reacting. They're just sort of like readying an action. Like they're waiting for this thing to attack them.
I'll tell the group that Kraken said. He wants a tribute.
Probably tell the crew. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. It's theirs.
All right, I'll shout it. He wants a tribute. He said, "Pay him his tribute."
Give me your gold.
He wants gold?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. We won't gold.
Do you say no out loud to him in Draconic?
No.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't want to answer him, but like I don't want to out. But I'll tell the captain he wants your gold.
So the captain is like, okay. It's fine. Ask him if we can go, if he pay him.
Yeah, I'll shout that. If we
Give
pay
me
you-
tribute.
What? If we pay you, you'll leave us alone? Shouting it.
Yes. So the captain, regardless of what you're saying, is getting a bag and he's like put some coins inside the bag. And he says he shows the thing. Here it is. And he says, "More."
He wants more gold, Captain.
The captain puts more gold in.
Yeah, he wants more. He said it's not enough.
He puts more gold in.
Why'd you guys
Um,
he wants?
Maybe he really wants like golden grams or something.
And
I'm sure it's
Maybe,
like
yeah, maybe he's hangry.
You can see that
It's
you know
literally gold.
he at least threw a 20 stack inside this bag, like additional to what he already did. And this thing says more. He looks at everyone. The captain is looking at everyone like pitch in. And so all these dudes.
Good luck seeing me.
Actually, yeah, these dudes are like gonna be up here with this captain, pitching in. What are you guys doing?
Are we supposed to be seeing more people? I just see our group in like a room.
We are translating.
Yeah, we're translating.
Oh, my bad. There you go. I'm sorry. Thought I moved you.
Did he give him like all the gold he got for us?
Well, you don't know,
We don't know.
but they're all like contributing gold in there, and he's just saying more,
Okay, well,
and he's
How
just
is
like.
it working?
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna get a better
have
look.
more. We gave you a lot in Draconic.
I'm gonna get a better look at this thing. Son.
How much? When will there be enough? Is what I'll say.
Okay. Give me a persuasion.
That's all that we have. That's pretty good.
Okay.
What the heck? What's going on right now? Roll 20, get it together.
So he smacks the boat. And I'm going to need everyone to give me a DC 15 strength or dex check. You pick.
What do you mean DC 15?
Yeah. You got to roll 15 or higher.
Dex check.
Oh,
Dex
okay.
or strength.
Right, but it's a check, not a strength, right?
So
Yes.
like
My,
so under skills.
Oh, I'm sorry. Saving throw.
I
Sorry.
Oh,
am
saving
away.
throw.
fudge. I'm done.
Ugh, 14.
I need Hedok.
The second one was Oduquad.
A second.
You said strength?
Strength or dex, whichever one's better.
Oh dang, he like crit failed.
Yay. Okay.
Oh, poor Tamarack. You should have done a strength on Tamarack, right?
Oh, there you go. That's better. That's better. Okay. So, Takira's good. Bobbins is good. Takira, you have many rolls.
What?
You have a... Oh, no, that was your persuasion. I'm sorry. Bobbins is good. Takira's not good. So, Takira, you
I'm not even fully out.
fall into the water.
No, I wasn't even. I didn't even submerge. Like I didn't even come out of the thing in the boat.
I asked who all went with, and Bobbins said everyone did.
I did not know. I said I peeked my head out. Rewind. I said it over and over and over again that I peeked my head out.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
don't know.
your roll was so bad that you tumbled out and into the water.
No,
Wait, let me so
Nelyani.
I refuse.
No.
No, make it worse. No.
So hold on. So if you're in the water,
Wait, before you do
I'm
anything,
gonna do
let me
something.
fix this because Nelyani's
I'm
also
probably
in the
gonna end
water.
up in the water too.
Nelyani's in the water.
I'm not.
Blanche is in the water.
Wait, what?
Water.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cast Water Walk.
Hang on. You can do that, but just give me a second here. So, all right. So we got who's the other Takira? It was Hidak? Hidak? Okay, Hidak's in the water. And T-Mark is in the water. Oh my god.
Kyra's
Okay, so
So wait, I'm the
I'm
one
gonna
that's
cast
being.
Water Walk, and it can be up to 10 willing creatures I can see within range.
Oh.
Cool. What does that do? Put that spell up on the chat.
All right, hold on. So you can have the ability to move across any liquid surface, such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as it were harmless.
Yeah.
As well as creatures crossing molten. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration. If you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
Okay.
Huh.
Her-
That is
that's-
not a concentration spell. That is amazing.
And that's super awesome. So you guys all land in the water. Kaboosh.
Kyra
Um,
falls into the boat.
What's that?
Except for Takira. She just goes deeper into the boat.
No. She's in the water.
Thank you.
So but Blanche casts Water Walk
On all of us?
on all of you.
Yeah.
You're the best. You're the best, Blanche.
And you guys just like come up to the top of the water. And you
Right,
guys
what
are just like standing there. Now if you want to get back in the boat though, you're gonna have to climb up the boat. But you're on the water. And
Jeez.
there are sharks in the water also circling.
But they're under the water and they're staying on top of the water.
That's true. So, so after that, so you guys fell in the water and you did it. You still did a good persuasion check to Kyra, but he's sort of knocking the boat around at the same time.
Dude, what's gonna be
So,
enough? That's what I asked him. I think that's a fair question. Like we don't have any more. What's gonna be enough?
and you know, because you fell in the water, you know, maybe he just feels like satisfied. He says, "Heave it over."
What do you we don't have anything.
He's talking to the
Yeah.
captain with the bag.
All the people that speak Draconic are in the water now.
All the people who are sure-footed are on the boat still.
They're pretty sure-footed on the water.
Yeah.
They might
Oh,
be more sure-footed than you.
I'm pretty sure Urukai should have gotten the bonus for his slippers anyway.
Well, he was perfectly fine and it didn't matter. But so do you relay the message? You're like, he says this.
Well, it's just like I do want to ask him. Sorry.
The sharks are getting closer. But ask away.
How much gold do you want? What if we don't have any more? How much gold do you want?
He just said heave it over.
He just said heave it over.
Whatever's in the bag.
He heaves over the gold in the bag.
No.
No?
You can relay that message to the captain. He doesn't know what he doesn't understand.
Captain,
So-
I'm gonna shout it as loud as I can. Give him just throw him the bag of gold. I think it might be enough.
So he tosses the gold, and that the thing just like that beak just like, and he submerges underwater. You see like those water come in under him or over him,
What does he
and what's that?
Like, what does he need this gold for anyway? What's we've got a house, like the mortgage payment? What?
Yeah,
Right.
basically.
The
He might.
credit?
So the sharks go away too, and the boat's well, it's still spinning around, but the whirlpool has kind of ceased. So, assume you guys climb up back on the boat.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. The captain.
It was a throw, but I spoke Draconic, so we got through it. How you doing?
Whew. That was amazing. I hate to have lost the gold, but man,
But
legend.
You made quite a bit of gold being able to bring us over, right? You'll be fine.
Well, I could use more.
Don't count. You got more down there?
I'll stay hidden.
What, you're gonna stay hidden?
How much gold you really got? How much gold did this Kraken not get from you?
Oh boy, probably should have fought the Kraken.
You're very interested in my personal possessions? Is that what you're saying?
I want to know where the Kraken poops, because you know all that gold has got to come out.
I'm not gonna take anything.
Asking the real questions right there, like a druid.
What?
Blanche.
And by the way, you
Right,
cannot
gold
turn
is
into a
escape
kraken
from the
because you
fire.
saw one. Just making that clear.
Blanche,
Wait, what? Turn into a Kraken?
what
I said you cannot turn into a kraken just because you've seen one. I just want to make that clear.
What?
I asked what I wanted to know where the Kraken poops, because that's where all that gold is going.
Literally, Blanche, I think you might be like the most OP. You gotta own this. You're like
But Sean, she can turn into a shark though.
Wait, she can't turn into a Kraken?
She can turn into a shark. She can't do a Kraken. I don't think Kraken's a beast, so.
What is what's the CR rating for her?
For what? A shark?
What,
Or
what do
no,
you
Like-
mean CR?
2, I think is hers or something like
What
that.
is it?
I
2?
think it's 2.
What's CR?
Challenge rating that you can turn into.
I'll tell you exactly.
I don't see that on my sheets.
It's under your moon thing.
Oh yeah.
Under
So
my file?
No.
the sharks you saw were reef sharks.
Reef?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're safe, right? Wait, reef sharks, right?
They're what?
They're okay. Aren't reef sharks okay? They're not like Jaws.
No. They're fine. They're actually not that dangerous.
Well, apparently in D&D they're
All
dangerous.
you really have to do is boop their nose and they leave you alone.
You guys did the risk management on that one. I just said there's sharks in the water. I mean, you guys are practically gods at this point.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask
Warning.
Captain, have you had to pay that Kraken off before?
I've not had the pleasure or honor to witness him.
So this is a rare occurrence, so he should probably leave us alone for the rest of the trip.
Well, I've heard he guards the bay, but never have I seen it. We're so lucky.
How long you been on this boat for?
Oh, 15 years?
Wow. And you said you were married? How's your wife fare, you being gone this long?
I don't trust you, to be honest, Ikaira. You were just asking me about my personal belongings.
That's a very, very good
I'm not really interested in stealing from you, considering I'm on your boat. But, all right, later. I don't need you.
I don't need you. All right, so you guys enter into the bay, and let me get a map. Oh, I gotta stop this battle music. This is intense. Battle music.
But I will ask them, do you know where I could get a hat transformation? That's all I really want. Or hat of disguise, sorry. Yeah.
No.
That robot was wearing a hat, remember? We shot it off and I stole it. Did that hat end up panning out to being anything?
Oh no, it's just a decorative hat. It's like the coolest hat you've ever seen.
Fine. So Captain doesn't know where the hat of transformation is? Or disguise, hat of disguise. This is what he had of disguise. It's only one. I don't even ask you for a lot.
Where? Wait. There's a list I thought with you. Yeah, like the Staff of Power.
No,
What was the other thing?
I'm over the Staff of Power. I don't want the Staff of Power because I got the staff. I have the staff that I want. I have the perfect staff for me. So I don't need that. But all Takaira ever asks for is to be able to, seduce a good guy for a buck, and
I mean, all Bobbins's ever asked for is to be paid for world-saving missions appropriately, and he never gets that. So, anyway, Blanche, you can change into something up to CR2, and it can have a swim speed, so you can be a reef shark if you want to go chase a kraken and find out where it keeps gold.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Is that what you're doing? You're gonna go turn into a reef shark and go chase this thing?
I wouldn't recommend it, but she could.
That's interesting.
There's the splitting the party rule that's a bad idea. Although, you're muted. One more level, and she could fly.
I don't like the idea of like splitting the party though.
I agree.
She wouldn't be able to engage. She would just be able to watch and then swim away. But who knows what could end up happening?
Right.
But you never know. Maybe she'll find a male shark down there, and she'll find love, and they'll have little shark babies, and she doesn't ever return to us.
Okay. So let me. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this map, so.
Actually, she can do CR3, I think. Let me check that.
You're going to have to tell me if you can see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll divide by 3. So now she can do CR2.
You mean the city port map?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can see it.
I can see it.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So you guys are
Looks like
Coming-
something out of Game of Thrones.
you guys are coming out or coming through this area here. And you see right here a huge statue. And the captain's what?
Can you click it again? Because I. Oh, okay.
Can you see that? So the captain says to you, Takaira, since you typically are bugging him, he says, that's Nanabuso, the great king. Very ancient. We don't have kings, not in a long time.
That's kind of nice to hear.
But you see that this city is bustling. So while it was kind of pretty desolate where you just came from, or 2 days ago, this is pretty bustling. This is happening. So that I miss Candora is kind of over. It's very colorful.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be better areas.
There's docks over here, all around in this harbor. You do see as you pass through, this is a nice lighthouse. Here you see that there's, some guards. But you dock and, right around here. And the captain, escorts you down off the ship. Bobbins, are you hiding on the ship? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Although I'm going to get off the ship now.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if you wanted to stay on there or not.
Nope. Don't want to stay on the ship anymore.
And so Yeah, what do you guys want to do? He's like, well, I don't expect anything from you. Tips are appreciated.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Great one, Kyra. Nice having you.
Yeah. It sounds like you are paid quite well. You have a wonderful day.
So, all around it, because you're in this city now, it almost feels like it's hotter. It's just more, cramped and dense. But
Maybe
again,
we should drink some water, while we're walking.
For sure. We
all just drink a gallon of water.
well, I assumed you guys drank water on the ship prior to getting off of it.
Well,
So,
yeah, we did that, but we gotta rehydrate.
well, you're good. Right now, you're good.
Using the city resources and the ship resources rather than ours. The city's gonna have water spots all over the place.
Yeah, definitely. So, it's like I said, it's super lively. The colors are like Florida. It's,
Are we in Florida? We better get out of here.
it feels like Florida. There's there's salmon colored things everywhere. You see murals, you see
Florida man.
pictures.
Sculptures.
You see things like portraying giant reptiles. There's, vines on a lot of buildings. So, yeah, it's very tropical.
No shirt, no shoes, hang here.
Definitely. This is a flip-flop sort of town. In fact, a lot of the people here seem to be in their god damn it. What is the name of the stupid sandal?
They're all retired.
Tivos?
Really old. What's going on?
Crocs.
Tiva.
No, Tivas. That's what I was thinking about.
Is this a massive retirement community? Where are we?
Ah, this is Port Nyanzaru. It's famous.
Do
It's-
people retire in Middle Earth? Like, I want to know. Is there like a 401k plan or pension plan?
Well, I mean, you are in the future, so anything is possible.
Oh, it's the future. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the future of the past and the future.
That's right.
He's so cute.
And he says,
One moment.
go to the Thundering Lizard if you want to sleep well.
All right, let's head to the Thundering Lizard.
He points you in this sort of general direction.
Why would that guy laugh when giving us like hotel recommendations?
Because he's probably gonna try to rob us later.
Crazy.
Should we
What
go
are you gonna
find
do about
another
it?
inn?
I think we should ask some other random person to see if they say the same thing.
I'm gonna find like a happy couple with a child.
Oh yeah, definitely. You definitely find a happy couple with child.
Excuse me, what hotel would you recommend in this wonderful town? We just got in.
Mom hotel. Got it.
The woman's like, well, I haven't stayed at a hotel in a long time.
What have you
but-
heard? That's a
But
lovely-
she says, if you should go to the House of Repose, it's a quieter place. It's the only type of place I would take my kid to.
Thank you. Your son is adorable.
I know.
Have a wonderful day.
Should ask for directions of the house. Or
Bye.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which way is that? Which way?
Oh. She says, go towards the Red Bazaar. It's over this way.
Bazaar.
I like them bazaars.
Go out.
You gotta roll out.
Yeah. I'm following them.
Okay. Are you gonna take the most obvious route?
Yeah. And are there any shops on the way?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this place is full of markets, and I mean, you're heading to a bazaar. So,
Do you think I could purchase a hat of disguise anywhere?
How much gold do you have on you?
you
Probably
can
not.
certainly try. It's all a matter of time and money. Um, but here is an interesting place. This looks like a huge market. And you see all sorts of stuff being sold here. There's like just walking by and through it, you see spices, medicines, skulls, all sorts of weird pelts, a lot of colorful feathers and different arts stuff, real cultural, real interesting things that just seems very outlandish. Especially, I mean, it was only 2 days ago that you guys were in Barovia, so it's like stark contrast, right? Because Barovia was so gray and gross, and here you're just like boom in this amazingly bright, hot city. You also see like tabaxis, which you haven't really seen. Heard about them maybe, but to see them just walking around, really weird. Yeah, so one of them sort of bumps into Hedok and says, "Oh, pardon me," and she has like a
perceived to see whether that just stole from Hedok.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm going to look to see if that thing just stole from Hedok.
Are you going through Hedok's pockets?
No, I'm perceiving to see whether it was a bump or.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead.
I do not see it.
Yeah, you didn't even notice anything. But Hedok sees, he sees this tabaxi turn back, and it's very. I mean, it must be an awkward experience because not having really seen tabaxis before, but a tabaxi looks like a jaguar sort of man, or walking on bipedal jaguar person. But this is a female and a male, and it was a female with an eye patch, and just, excuse me, and she just keeps going.
So I would be looking at her because, like, you know, she looks a little different. I look a little different. So I would like to proceed, and my roll 20 is being a butt fix.
So is mine because it keeps rolling low.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to save Hedok's gold, but sorry.
Fine. I can't, like, it won't let me see the rolls. Like, it was like it'll let me see the map, but no matter how wide or even if I full screen, like, it just won't.
You can't see the chat box?
It won't show it to me.
You can't see the chat box?
No.
Upper right corner, there's a little hamburger. Find it.
I know, but even. Oh, now everything's completely frozen.
Well,
It might be roll 20, like you just need to get out and get back in or something.
and also while that's happening, you definitely you see these animals that are huge lizards. I mean, they're dinosaurs, right? I don't know if like your characters would know what dinosaurs are. But you see dinosaurs. What
kind of dinosaurs is Blanche seeing right now?
Oh, see what you're
those
doing.
Are totally beasts.
Oh.
Shit. That's interesting.
You just got a whole bunch of dinosaurs turned into Blanche.
Wait a minute. You might.
If they're a pterodactyl.
We'll get to it. Oh, wait, unless you want to turn it. Well, let me see. Challenge rating 2?
Yep. The dinosaurs you can turn into is an Allosaurus.
What's that?
Allosaurus is CR2. She could not turn into a T-Rex. That's a CR8, for God's sakes.
Pterodactyl baller.
Wow, a lot of these dinosaurs are above CR2. Remind me not to fuck with dinosaurs.
All right. So,
Ooh, she can turn into a Quetzalcoatlus.
Takira, did you fix your roll 20?
Yeah, it finally is. So I'm gonna go. Okay.
And what are you trying to perceive? Like,
Well, I'm checking out this.
oh, because she was different and you're different, and
yeah, and so
you're vibing on that.
I was watching her, and I want to see, just because I was really staring hard at her, if
Yeah.
I perceived her stealing from him.
Okay, for
I mean,
sure.
I'm just assuming she did because it's pretty classic, but
Perception check.
Uh-huh.
perception. You're trying to beat whatever she rolled for that sleight of hand. No.
Oh,
Good job. You and I are both blind.
yeah. So you don't really
You were,
see anything.
you were caught up in the fur.
At least check himself.
But certainly, Hedok could do a perception check.
Yeah, I suppose that's not bad. Roll better.
Yeah, if it's the third bad roll, this game is rigged.
We both rolled twos too. That's the funny thing.
Oh, wait,
Like
okay.
if I roll a 1, that would actually be better than a 2 because you get a second chance at that. There you go.
Okay, that's better. So yeah, Hedok. Well, he doesn't notice any sort of sleight of hand or any kind of thing like that. But he does note that these two are, they're armed. They look very fit, and they look like they've been in a scrap or two.
So and when he checks his person, nothing's missing?
No.
So everything's all good. Okay. Awesome.
Did you see velociraptors?
No.
Yeah.
Is that a CR2?
That's a way low one actually.
So the velociraptors in D&D are not like the velociraptors in
Right. They're
whatever.
Yeah, they're CR1-4. I looked up a list of beasts.
So anyway, so there's this huge market, as I was saying, with all sorts of things. So there, as I mentioned before, there's meat, spices, tiger pelts, there's ivory, artwork, skulls, things like that. It also smells, the food smells interesting as well. So, are you guys wanting to just keep cutting through and continue on to an inn, the House of Repose, or do you want to do anything in here?
Is there an antique shop anywhere?
An antique shop? I mean, there's places that are just selling like baubles. They're not like official, like I'm an antique shop sort of place. It's just sort of like kind of all over the place. There's a lot of stuff going on. But yes, there are like booths, I guess, that have what could be antiques. They're just like trinkets and baubles and artwork and tchotchkes, things like that.
Somebody just like have perceived magic like going as we pass by. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm guessing not.
Detect magic? It does work. It does work that way.
It does? Does anyone have it?
What?
Detect magic, and like as we're passing by baubles and things.
Blanche has it.
Yeah, but I don't have it prepared, I don't think.
Oh. I don't know how Udaquai describes things in his book, so I don't think he's done it yet. I was letting him do it.
Woo!
Yeah, I would do that because there's risk.
Right. I don't even know what's in his book, actually. Looks like he's got comprehend languages, find familiar, purify food and drink, unseen servant.
So you guys want to continue on, or do you guys want to check out more of this place?
What
or...
time of day is it?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It is a good question. It is around, based on your knowledge of the sun and being an elf, you'd say it's around 1 p.m.
Elves are good at time, much like the Swiss.
I mean, I suppose we don't need to like rush to the hotel. It's 1 o'clock. But what are we doing here anyway? I already forgot.
We're just browsing around.
No, just
You were told to find Wakanga.
Oh.
We were told to talk to somebody at the Temple of Savras.
You were also told to... Well, Xanon told you to find Wakanga.
So the map that I gave you, Glenn.
The other person said you can find truths at the House of Savras. The Temple of Savras. By the way, there's bugs everywhere.
Hey, I'm gonna
Bugs? Like just
that Tabaxi and her boyfriend or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask them and be like, hey, do you guys know where? I can't remember what you said, but this or this is.
Bakanga, he's a person.
Thank you. I said.
Or the Temple of Savras.
Or are you talking about the inns?
No, I'm gonna ask the Temple of Sovereigns. Hey, do you guys know where the Temple of Sovereigns is?
Savras.
They look at each other, and the one with the eye patch says to the other, "Suppose she means Savras, yes?" And the other one's, yes.
I'm clearly a tourist.
Of course, we can help you. No problem. You are an interesting lot, aren't you?
You sure are.
Boy.
Where do you come from? Not from here. That's... No. But where?
I don't think you'd believe us if we told you. So,
You should try me.
what if we told you we came from 100 years in the past? Bum, bum.
That's funny. You must be a storyteller, a bard.
Oh, maybe in the next life, or when I level up.
This leveling up, it's interesting. Yes, well, you just have to go into the Merchant's Ward. Do you know where that is?
I do not. Blanche, are you listening? We need a map.
Yeah, you need to go over here.
let me consult my map.
She's already been making it out of the city.
Yeah.
Right here. You see? I think you're muted. Did you say something? You're muted.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Blanche. Blanche?
Yeah. Well, it just gives.
Oh.
Okay, listen.
All right.
I need a second to like change my map around, and then I gotta open up Zoom window again, and then unmute myself, and it just takes a bit.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, she pointed to the place. I'm sure everyone saw where that is. And then she's like, "So, what are you? What are you heading to the temple for? Can we accompany you? Shall we show them where it is?"
Want to?
I'm known as River. This is Flask, my brother.
Yeah.
Hey, River. Hey, Flask.
Flask just nods. Well, I'd love to walk and talk. You're so interesting. What are you doing? Do you need a guide? You're obviously new. And you probably need a guide. We offer that service. We can guide you anywhere.
You guys guys are very friendly. Is there anything we can do for you for this guidance?
Well, we're guides for a fee.
Oh, what's the fee?
Oh, it's only 5 gold piece a day. For we expect a 30-day advance.
So 150 gold.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a little steep.
I mean, we know where everything is, as you can see. And we are sure you don't know where anything is. More than happy to help you. And the Flask just sort of nods. Uh-huh.
Do we want to trust these people and like we can like go in on this, or do we?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm not there though. I am still hiding. But you get really strong advice from Bobbin saying, don't get your ass robbed and ripped off. They want 150 gold advance to what? Lead you around the town for 30 days?
You're absolutely right, Bobbins. You're absolutely right.
We can just ask random people for free.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you so much. But we have a lot of stops to make. We can't have guides. It wouldn't make any sense. But thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Well, you as well. If you ever need to find us, we'll be around the market. Find us anytime around there.
All right. Thanks for letting us know.
No worries.
Peace and love.
So they kind of go their own way. And as you start making your way this way, which is the way, you kind of have to go up this sort of hill. But
going to the repose place first.
What's that?
I thought we were going to the repose place still.
I thought you were going to the way that the Tabaxi pointed you to.
I thought we were going to the temple.
That's what I thought.
We re-change and go to the temple now.
Temple time. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, if it's quick to get to because it's only 1 o'clock. Do we really want to go to bed? Like, we could go to the temple.
You don't. It's this magic thing. Once you figure out where something is, you don't have to actually stay there. But it is important to figure out where it is. Get a base. If we're going to use the inn as a base, should know where it is before we go looking for something else.
Well, okay, we'll do what Bob wants to do. We'll do that.
I'm just saying that's kind of like the thing you should do.
Okay, let's do it.
You're a new city.
I'm not arguing. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's find our hotel, and then we will go to the temple. We'll check in. We'll drop our bags. No, we'll keep our bags. But
Okay. So you head towards
Hotel time. Hotel time.
Okay.
there'll be water slide.
So you head towards the as you're heading towards the where you think the hotel is, you see this what appears to be a you can see it in the distance and past these buildings, this huge like Colosseum type building. And you're in this area here where this hotel is. It's another sort of like market type, bazaar type area, but you see a lot of like blood in the streets. You see like, this is like the wet market. You see a lot of meats and stuff, like red meats and just like blood like dripping off of like tables. It's pretty gross. Bugs everywhere, as I mentioned. Like, I mean, just everywhere. Yeah, and so you don't really see a lot of I guess more you don't see as much of the interesting things like you saw at that other place. This place has more like your core like food and general clothing type of stuff. But you also find the two inns that were mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the Thundering Lizard, and you see the House of Repose.
Right next
And
to
it's
each other?
what's that?
They're right next to each other?
Well, they're like very near each other.
It's kind of disappointing.
The thundering lizard seems like it's pretty active for this time of day. Like it's pretty loud. It's like yeah, I mean it's only midday and people are having a great time.
The thundering lizard is the one the other guy recommended.
The thundering lizard, yeah. And then the other one is much quieter.
We'll go to the quiet one, right? You think, Robbins? What do you think?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Because every time we try to do something, we're wrong. So you gotta let us know.
No.
I think we should go to the quiet repose one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, let's do the repose.
Okay. So it's quieter, but you know, it's still got, you know, some people in there eating lunch and drinking.
Well, we
And-
can get a room at the repose, and then we can always like go to the iguana place or like lizard.
Yeah.
And you know, like look around and talk to people.
Totally. So this person comes up to you and says, "I'm Kaya. You need a room. How many?
Yeah.
2? The rooms are kind of small.
But is there a communicating door in between?
Yes, I have connecting rooms.
That's what we'd like. Yeah, for sure.
2 gold piece.
I'll give one. Who's giving the other?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So you now have a room. There's pretty small rooms. So you could probably you know, fit in the rooms if you're like stacked on each other, but they're pretty tight. And the walls are thin also. And it's very moist.
2 gold a night for a room here?
What's that?
2 gold a night for a room here?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, this is the place. Now, do we want to go to the Lizard Hotel to check it out, or do we want to go straight to the temple?
Probably temple.
All right. So as you head out, like right next to the door to leave the hotel, there's like this board that has like kind of like a job board. And there's like different people like that they say like guides, you know, they're offering their services as guides. And there's a couple different ones, and they've got, you know, different weapons that are sort of like holding them in. Like you see like a broken bolt, like holding a card in that's got like some names and stuff on it. So anyway, just a point of interest, nothing more. So you head out. You guys want to head towards the Temple of Savras? Okay. So this, you know, it's getting really hot. It's always hot. It seems like this place doesn't stop with the heat. Is anyone in any kind of medium armor?
Would Hirak be?
I think I'm probably in light.
I'm in leather, I believe.
Yeah.
Does Hirak wear armor?
Oh, yeah.
Generally, no. Actually.
Oh, wait, does he not? That's right, because he has natural...
Is
Trimac?
that the whole thing? They're not allowed to wear armor?
Kyra doesn't wear any armor either.
Well, druids can't wear metal armor made of metal.
What are you wearing armor? That's the question. You can. There are
I
medium
have
armor.
no idea if Tamarack is wearing armor.
He probably is.
All plus shields. I don't know what that means.
I'm currently wearing a light glowy red
Oh
chiffon.
wait, mine is light and medium.
What is your armor?
Are you guys looking at proficiencies or...
Yeah,
Armor says light and medium armor.
That's a-
shields.
That's armor proficiency. Look in your item list with your like weapons and stuff.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's under your equipment, guys.
Okay, let me get over to the bio page.
Yeah, Buddha quads are on leather as well.
I have a leather.
Leather armor is light armor.
No, I found a leather cat suit
Oh,
at the wine place.
Okay. Well, no worries. I'm only worried, I guess, probably about Temrak, but it's fine.
Temrak is. Neliani, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Light.
Oh,
I don't know. The armor on Temeric says all plus shields.
no, that's his proficiencies.
Well, there's
So-
nothing.
What's his
There's
AC? Just tell me what his AC is.
He's wearing chainmail.
I'm
Okay.
wearing leather.
16.
Yeah, he's wearing medium. Or
Okay.
No, heavy. Chainmail be heavy.
Well, anyway, I'm just noting it. So, is chainmail heavy?
Looking up.
Yep.
Chainmail, right? Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, interesting. And what was in Neliani? You didn't know how to check, right?
Mine says scale mail.
That's medium.
Like
Okay.
chainmail.
Okay. So Temrak and Neliani are extremely hot. It's very irritating to your rash that you're developing.
I might have a salve.
I have a salve. So you guys want to head back to
You got some powder?
the temple, correct? Yes? You want to head back to the temple?
Sure.
Heading to the temple. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys make your way back towards the temple. And as you get to in this area over here, you see that the buildings are starting like up in this hill area, I guess more when you enter in this area. But you can see over the walls that the houses are very nice. You see, as you pass here, this area right here is it's a boxy stone temple of Gond. And so you guys are coming up here and you start to see like the game is up to another level here. The houses are super nice. There's definitely, this is where Takaira likes to hang out.
Where
These
is
were all
it?
up in here.
Why do I like there?
Because you like rich things.
Love it.
So, but in the middle here is the temple. And as you make your way to the temple, you see like an eye in a circle. So it's like a circle and an eye. And do you guys go in?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go in and you see this older gentleman, and he's in sort of an argument with three other people, and he says, "I will not take your money. I will not do this." And he says, "I must go." And he he sees you all, and you could tell like he's sort of using you as an excuse to escape their attention. And he comes to you guys. And he says, "Ah, yes, welcome to the Temple of Salras. My name is Grandfather Zitembe. How can I help you?" And as he walks up to you, the guys that he was talking to sort of walk past him behind him, and cast like these glances. Actually, two of them walk on one side of him and one walks on the other. So they're sort of surrounded him and you guys as they walk past. And they leave, but they were definitely threatening. They had threatening tones. Not to you guys, but to this grandfather guy.
What were we supposed to ask this guy?
About the lich.
Oh. What do you know about the lich?
That's... What lich?
The one that's creating the death curse.
The one that's creating the death curse?
Well, I've heard of this death curse, yes. And what does a lich have to do with this death curse that you speak of?
We heard he's the one that's creating the death curse.
And how would a lich do that?
With the, what's it called? The soulmonger.
With the soulmonger?
And what is a soulmonger?
It's a relic that drains souls.
It's a relic that drains souls.
Are you guys, are you just repeating, or are you both talking, or what's happening?
He's
Is
hiding.
Is he
He's
feeding
hiding.
messages to you?
What?
How's this?
Yeah.
I gave her a script. I'm just repeating it.
Okay. And you suspect that I know of this?
Well, any
Well,
information
well,
would
I-
be helpful.
Yes, I understand. Calm yourself.
Jeez.
Say hello first. My name is Grandfather Zatembe. What is your name?
My name is Neliani.
Very nice to meet you, Neliani. And your friends here.
Takaira, Blanche, Temrak, Hedok, and Udaquad.
It's so nice to meet all of you. So, you want my help.
Yes.
I don't know if I believe this soulmonger business. I do know of the death curse. That is true. But you seek something. You need to seek something. And so we must speak to the gods. Yes?
Yes,
Well-
which gods do you worship?
Well, there's... Stavros is really where I'm at with that, but I can consult my crystal ball. For a price, of course. To a donation to the church.
How much is the donation?
Well, for something such as this, 25 gold pieces sounds fair to me. And he gives you just a,
Yeah,
raise of an
Takaira,
eyebrow.
Mouth and say something. I'm floundering here.
I'm gonna step forward. I'm so sorry, but as you can see, we are just poor, weary travelers. We cannot afford such a steep price. Is there anything else we can bargain with?
Well, sure. What could you donate to the church? I do want to help you, but I just want to make sure that my
Right.
temple here is also taken care of.
Can we offer you 20 silver pieces? That's what we have.
You do know that that's a really bad conversion, right?
Well, if 25 gold, 20 silver, it's a lot less. It's not a conversion. Isn't 25 silver far less than 25 gold?
Yeah, a lot less.
Yeah. So I'm seeing what he does. I'm just trying it out. I'm saying we're poor, weary travelers. This is what we have.
Oh, you're negotiating. Got it.
Yeah, you want to give me a persuasion?
I sure do.
You just offered him 10% of what he asked for.
Poor, weary travelers.
I mean, yeah, persuasion what you're good at. So.
Oh. Well,
I need to find it. I need to find the dress again in a different.
I
Hand me the dress.
am
Sorry.
concerned of this death curse, so I suppose I could do that. It would be a good deed, yes.
That was a good roll.
So 25 silver then is what we owe.
Yes, that's fine. I think it'll be fine as long as we all understand that this work is for the greater good of this death curse.
I need to dump some coin anyway, so I'll do this. I'll put 250 copper down. That's 25 silver.
Nice. Thanks, Bobbins.
Wow, this is quite the coin. But and he looks at it, he says, I don't recognize where this coin comes from.
That's heavy. I was sick of carrying it.
But,
oh wait,
what lands? But what lands does this come from?
Our coins are not good here, guys.
No, they're perfectly fine. No. Please. I'm just trying to learn of different denominations and of currency, and I've never seen it.
Ever heard of Pandora?
I can't say that I have, but I will look. I will look into my crystal ball for this information as well. So I appreciate the donation, but this ritual that I conduct will take some time. I will need at least 24 hours.
Okay.
Just to come back in 24 hours and any information I can get, and please do explain to me. So the death curse, you need to know the location of the soulmonger.
Well, yeah, and the lich.
And a lich.
The lich using the soulmonger.
Okay. But we don't have any more details. No other hints or clues that will make my
I don't know. I mean,
questions stronger.
Right?
You remember that I don't know. Let's see if you're paying attention. Give me a history. No, I'm just kidding. You remember did you mention the arbalist?
Arbalist?
Yes.
I don't remember that part of the whole thing.
That's the creature that was sucking the souls that is being potentially nursed by this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I should have made you give me a history. That was horrible.
Yeah, because he's using it to feed the arbalist, right?
Mm-hmm. In theory. So, he says, okay, yes, come back in 24 hours.
Okay. I mean, not like you're going anywhere with this temple thing.
What's that?
Nothing.
So where do you guys want to go now?
I guess we could go find Wakanga. Ask if he knows where Wakanga is.
Wakanga is... Where is Wakanga on my map?
I thought that was a person.
It is a person.
Wakanda forever.
That's what Zach just said.
That's what it makes me think of.
really making a noise.
Where's my guy? Wakonga's not far from here. He says he lives over here.
Okay.
But you know, he may not be at home. But yeah. Anything else that you need from me?
Nope.
I will begin on this ritual right away.
You're not gonna have any trouble doing that with those guys, right?
Oh, those guys. Well, they shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
They're asking me for something that I just will not accept. So they have a problem with that. Oh, well.
Guess we'll see you 24 hours then.
If I'm alive. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So, okay. So you guys want to go?
Mm-hmm.
And are you going to go look for Wakanga?
Sure.
All right. Are you like, I mean, what are you going to do? You're just going to go up to his house or?
Sure.
Okay. So you go, you know, to the direction of where Grandfather Zatembe pointed you in, and you see a house. It doesn't appear to have too much going on the outside. Unknown on the inside.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said you're at his house. There's nothing going on the outside, but you have no idea about what's going on the inside.
Oh, okay. I'll knock on the door.
Okay.
I'll hide.
Oh my god.
All right.
Maybe we should stop here, cause Blanche and Jakira are MIA.
I'm here.
Kind of.
Okay. Well, we can stop here if you want.
Blanche, do you want to stop or you want to keep going?
I'm okay with stopping.
I would appreciate it only because like I'm multitasking with this other dramatic thing. So if this is not dramatic. It's not dramatic. I'm just dramatic. Always. Yeah, so if we could stop here, that'd be great.
Okay, we can stop here.
Yeah, it's probably a good
I'm having a
stopping
blast.
part.
It's been fun. I'm enjoying. You did another great day, DM. Thank you very, very much for all your hard work.
Neliani, just don't forget that. How are you tracking your max hit points?
On a pink
you son of a mother.
index card.
Happen again.
All right, I'm gonna put something on your sheet. So
Your hit point max, you can parentheses and put the original max.
were you at 62 before?
I was at 62 hit points and now I'm at 60.
Okay.
You still have more hit points than me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I never get hit.
So I'm just
I get hit a lot, okay? I'm like another tank.
That's true. You do take a lot. I'm gonna put on the back of your sheet. I'm just gonna put original max HP 62.
Okay.
Just so it's there. All right, cool. Well, Yep, just keep in mind it's hot. Here's your takeaways. It's really freaking hot.
Gross.
And Nelyani and Temrak have a unique issue with this heat. And Nelyani, you are having issues with your soul.
All right, listen, I'm a hot
And-
mess. Like, why don't we just
yeah.
say that?
And there's bugs everywhere.
How long
Yeah,
does she have to
that's
go
kind of
before she's no longer
disturbing.
considered freshly resurrected?
Good question. You don't know.
You're not gonna tell us?
How would you know?
Whatever.
You can ask her God. Her God would tell her.
I guess.
Uh-huh.
Crazy colors I picked out.
All right. Cool. Lots of water, rest, relaxation, and bug spray.
Are like the bugs like big, like Australia big, or are they like
Oh yeah.
America big?
They're like
Are they like
they're like prehistoric big.
Wait, so is the oxygen really rich here? Are they really oxygen rich here?
Are you guys seeing this?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Aww.
Because that's why the bugs are big in the prehistoric era. There was more oxygen in the air.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly why it is.
With the humidity, wouldn't there not be like hardly any oxygen?
I don't know, but I mean, no. The reason why big bugs could get gigantic in the prehistoric era is there's more oxygen because they don't have lungs. They respirate through holes in their shell. So you need
Oh,
a higher oxygen saturation to get bigger. Otherwise, your cells can't get air.
Bugs are gross, okay?
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, there were spiders that were like the size of small dogs,
I hate
or
spiders.
bigger actually. I think. It was
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there was like basically giant spiders. But
Spiders are giant in Australia too.
yeah, there were
Gross.
centipedes you could ride on
Ew.
because they got big. Because
Ew,
the
ew,
oxygen.
ew, ew, ew.
But anyway, so
Hmm.
apparently this planet we're on had an oxygen dump.
Well, that guy did mention like dragons and dinosaurs, so I guess we are in
Yeah, we need a
future
list of
future prehistoric.
right. We need a list of dinosaurs that Blanche saw, so we know which ones she can transform into.
Okay, I'll put together a list
Yeah.
of dinos
Okay.
because there are dinos everywhere.
A lot of
This
the
is
cool
like-
ones though are too big.
So it's like the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. We watched that movie, Ingrid.
Like
Mhm.
instead of like horses pulling carts, you're seeing like dragons pulling carts.
Because I respect you.
Or not dragons, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs,
I keep
yeah.
saying dragons.
Are there a lot
Dinosaurs.
of halflings in the city?
There are halflings in the city.
Do they look kind of barbarianish?
I mean, there's all types. It's very diverse.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's extra diverse because there's things like tabaxi running around.
Hmm.
Scamming cat creatures.
All right, guys. So it's
Well,
three
that's
it's
cool.
3 p.m. in D&D time.
Okay.
I'm not gonna remember that next week.
I will.
I will.
Of course you will.
All right, cool. So you'll be
Okay.
at the door of Wakanga. All right. Cool.
Sounds good.